Good morning, and welcome to another A-Word presentation, which is an outreach ministry of Northeast Philadelphia Community Church, where Reverend David Owens and myself, Reverend Kevin Lockett, are pastors. A little less than 2 weeks ago, we seen a tremendous upset in our presidential election. And a lot of people are really frantic and disappointed and upset. A lot of people even went to marching and protesting that this is not their president. And so when we look at this and we look at how we as humanity handle things of this nature, we often do that. We often get frantic on whatever is hot until the next hot topic or the next hot thing happens. And so what are we really to do in a situation like this? What are we ever to do? We have to realize that he was just elected a president. He didn't create a lot of the challenges that our nation has. He just ran a campaign and happened to win. And so when we look at this and when we evaluate life in and of itself, I want us to take a shift and look at the book of Ecclesiastes. When it gives in the final chapter and the final few verses, it says, after viewing everything and after looking at life and everything that we do and how we toil and all that we do in life, the whole duty of man is to fear God and to keep his commandments. And so even in this challenge that we have, and even in seeing this person elected president, he walks into a situation where there is racism, because racism was there long before he got there. And so was many of the challenges of our nation and our world. And so what are we to do? We have to remember who is in charge. We have to remember that God is in charge, and no matter who is elected president, no matter what happens in our nation, it doesn't change God. God is the same yesterday and today and forever. He is the one who loves us and is looking out for our best interests. He is the one who can love better than each and every one of us. No one can love better than God. And he loves us with an everlasting love, an unconditional love. No matter what we do, no matter who we elect, no matter how we treat the elected one, he is the one who will continue to love us and lead us in a way everlasting. And so what do? We need to honor God in our lives. We need to get to know him and receive his son, Jesus Christ, as personal Savior, because the truth of the matter is, without him, we're left out in the cold. Our eternity looks very bleak and dark without him. And so we need to know that God is looking out for our best interest, no matter what happens in our lives, no matter what happens in the things that we do. As long as we are committed to Almighty God, he has a way of orchestrating things and turning things around that it heeds and it looks and it works to our best interests and to glorify his holy name. My brothers and my sisters, I will be laying out a whole lot of principles and different things today, and I hope you have the opportunity to go online later today and check out the whole message. Because the truth of the matter is, we need to fear God and keep his commandments. Because the truth of the matter is if we don't honor God, if we don't obey his word, the Bible, life can be very, very difficult for us and very unfulfilling and very unrewarding. And so, my brothers and my sisters, I hope you have the opportunity to tune in later today and check out the whole message. All you have to do is go to nepcchurch.com and click on the blogs tab and then the sermons tab and pick up the message, What Are We to Do? Pastor Owens is not with us this week. He is out of town tending to a funeral, passing of a loved one, and we ask your prayers and support for him and his family. He will be back next week, but I want you to know that we love you and have a great week. God bless you.